Hello everybody, my name is Banamans, and I suck at StarCraft 2, but I bought a game called Signals, and I played the first 20 minutes-ish, and I really like it. I think it's got a really nice style going on. So, I don't know if I hit begin. I don't know if it'll go through the intro again. It might not. It looks like it is. Yes. Cool. I just really liked the style. Now there's a film grain that I turned off because it hurts my eyes. But I like the sound design. I like all of it. It all seems very cool. So I turned off my lights so that it's spooky. Though, you know, a little bit of light still. So I'm this character. Don't know who this is. They appear to be an android, which is cool and fancy. And yeah, it's top down. Looks like this. You can sprint. I only learned that just now, but I figured that I might as well start recording because it came out very recently, like October 27th last year, and it seemed pretty cool. I'll be honest, it seemed really cool. So there's a ship, and here it explains some tutorial stuff. I can combine stuff and put it together. There's this great nation that has colonized a bunch of stars, and so now they send out, I don't believe it's in this one, in a different one. It says that I'm the robot, and then I have a captain. And the captain, my partner, flies, and I maintain the ship. But then the game suddenly goes into like this kind of view, and it's really interesting. I'm gonna close OBS real quick. I'm gonna turn off the preview. Okay. So it just starts to look really interesting, and oh, this is a bad example because you can't move around the camera. But I've been able to move around the camera a bit, and it's very interactive. Kind of point and click. I like it a lot. So here you can see we crashed, and we don't know where we are. Yeah, so that's not good. And I don't know where the captain is either. A lot of the doors don't work. They're busted. And this little manual told me that we are part of the People's Navy, and to do explorations, there's the Gestalt Scout Officer supported by an LSTR, who's me, the robot. And that seems to be about it. That's all I've figured out so far. There's here, which I think is the captain's quarters. We find a bloody diary. I mean, what else would that be smeared with but blood and grossness? Oh, it says here that they woke up from cryo. Ulster is looking out. Flight. Like some lost in. Sometimes I feel like he's home. So the captain, the officer woke up. And, well, now we're abandoned on this planet. We're marooned, but in space. So that can't be good. Oh, right there. And here, there's cryo, where the captain should be. But we need to find the pattern for it. Okay, here's a great example of the view. Actually, do it here. Look at this. It does a 3D model, or 3D first-person 3D view, and it's very, very cool how you have to look around and click on everything, and it feels very I don't know, real, I guess. Feels like I have to take my time to inspect everything. And there's, of course, this, which I believe is me and my captain. I think that's my captain. Captain, my captain. And then we learn, if I hit tab, multiple things. First, there's this section of stuff. And then there's my memory, if I need to look through logs. There's this, I don't know what this is about. And then there's the map, which I can look around with. And it just looks really cool. I don't know, I really like this. Yeah, it just, there's a lot of nice detail, and it feels very, the sound design I really like. I'm gushing about this game, and I've only played it for about half an hour. But I think it's very, very cool. And it is a horror game, apparently. It's a survival horror game. And that's not great. I mean, it is great. It's cool. But here's our code to open up Cryo. It should be... That opens up the thing. No, it doesn't. I thought it would. Oh, I hit F instead of clicking. So apparently F is allows me to interact. I'm not just clicking. I thought it was just clicking. But here is where our thing would be. If Cryo opened, why did it reinitialize and freeze in here, you know? That doesn't make much sense. But now there's this covered in blood, which is concerning. But I'm going to combine this with my tape. Now it's fixed. I've solved the first puzzle of the game. Or I guess technically the second puzzle. Now, let's go on to over here. There's nothing below. I don't think I can get anywhere else. So we need to go through here. And now another really cool view. I really like it. You can look up into the sky. And this is about as far as I went. There's a cutscene after this, and that's it. Or we called into a hole when we read a book, and that was about it. So here, we need to get my spacesuit. Nope. I just like the art direction. It's pretty. We're very lifeless. Our eyes are very, very lifeless. It's kind of silly, but it's also intentionally like reducing the size of the cutscenes and all that. And then expanding the screen and changing it, which is interesting. I think that's cool. I don't recognize this. I read one of the Steam reviews saying that they use classical music, but I mean, I love classical music. And there you can see it's still like pixelated 3D. I don't know, something about it feels different with the art style, whether it's either drawn or pixelated or both. And then I really like how it just kind of, like, now we're in the thick of it, and I had to click to keep moving. I don't know, I really like how immersive it's trying to be, because I'm hooked. I think same with Pathologic. We'll go for like 30 to 40 minute episodes. I don't know when I'm going to release Pathologic along with this, but that won't ever stop my StarCraft content. I played for like 8 hours today. I went crazy. And I'm going to keep going crazy. But I might as well play some other fun games in the meantime, because why not, you know? And there was this big old hole. You'd think, well, I guess you wouldn't see tracks because the snow would cover it all up. But you'd think maybe there were tracks at the very edge of this hole. But we get to the bottom. I'm gonna go through here. There's a strange hole. And then you have to interact again. I don't know. I like how old school it feels. I've played a very you know, a couple old school games. But I don't know, I just like all this. Like, it makes me uncomfortable, but it also feels so interactive and nice. So, then there's here, and there's some books up here. These ones are old Imperial seals. These are just radio books. I remember this because I did it just now and then decided I should record. I don't know what these are about. It's a little concerning. I don't know. It's all gross. There's this big old safe here that's covered in 3 padlocks, which seems very over the top. But I mean, you know, I guess they just really care about it. This is locked. What could it possibly lead to? And then there's the computer, which doesn't work, the radio, and then there's the King in Yellow. Which is funny because I have it. Now, oh, where is it? You'll just have to trust me. I have the King in Yellow. I've been reading it over the last month. It's such a weird book. And I like that it feels like it's calling to me, because the King in Yellow, people who don't know, it's what inspired Lovecraft to write all the Cthulhu mythos stuff. It's where the yellow sign comes from. But it's about the play called The King in Yellow, and it drives people crazy. It's very cool. Pick up The King in Yellow? Yep. It's a good idea to read that, especially the second act. And then I just realized this is from the very start of the game, like the opening cutscene we start, or the opening menu. I don't know if this is related, but then we get a very interesting cutscene. And after this point, I have no idea what's going to happen. Is this German? I don't know. I didn't catch that third one. What was that? Very nice. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores out to suffice. Can't read, man. Oh, my android bits and things have learnt to walk that out to crawl. Remember our promise. It's very dramatic. Wake up. This is where my knowledge dissipates tremendously. I have no idea what's happening now. I was here and I was like, I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna record it because it'd be fun. There's a dead dude. I think I do okay with horror. Well, this is good to test it, especially because I'm being recorded. Sorry for moving the mic. My boom stand isn't great. It's all new territory now. What? Huh? Can I look at this closer? No, this is the same. Is it the same photo? I feel like that's not the same photo. I feel like she had white hair. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. This is definitely different. Huh. Okay, well, there's nothing different with this stuff. I have no idea where I am. Aeon Facility S23. It says it. You can't see my mouse because I can't see it either. It says that under bathroom. I came all the way here to find here. There's no turning back now. Came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Anyone pooping? No. Alright, this is where the horror starts then. And here we go. I have played Dead Space, so if it's anything like that, it'll be fun. There's a key card with a note taped on the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. A receptionist key? Oh, man. Don't like this. I don't need to go back. This is true. Welcome to S23 Serpinski. You've been selected or have been elected to be relocated. The frontier of the solar system is a perfect place for a new beginning. I would hate, if I was living in space, I'd hate to live on J22, you know? Like, at least name it something. There are so many words. At our prestigious vote, friggin' SCP, at our prestigious redacted vocational school facility, you'll learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen. Oh, is this a prison? Here we'll learn all the mineral extraction. Okay, interesting. Helping the war efforts against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you share while practicing your new craft at the right workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, or former colleagues? Don't worry, they're all redacted. As a portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Don't worry, you're starving? We'll, you know, we'll send those rations to your family. We're probably dead. Oh. Someone watching? Requires a key. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. No, well, but you know it. I only have 6 slots. Okay. Well, a dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? That's a great question. I don't want to know the answer. Oh my god, don't scream at me, game. You know, like, Amori is a disconcerting game once you get into it. But at least the save is like boop ba da beep bop, you know, like it's not, or like, you know, you have a sound in mind that you expect. It's not like it's just screaming at you. That's horrible. I hate that. I hate feeling uncomfortable about saving. Can I just hear that one more time? Why? I feel like I'm announcing to the whole world that I'm here, and I hate that. Oh, yeah. SCT scores. Service request form. Data filling service 84214. Okay. Full proctor ID of unit requesting. Staff, department. Okay, cool. Okay. The wall safe in classroom B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? What do you mean? Okay, I didn't mean to. Keep records. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. It's funny. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the area code. Any worker connected to this leak may be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restoring all radio privileges for workers. Restricting. Adler. Sorry, my chair freaking sucks. Hold on, I don't want to get too lost in the weeds. I need to find... Oh, is that my captain? No. Oh, we looked identical? We should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? Is that the same person? Am I stupid? Is that the same person? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. That would make too much sense. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. Okay. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft, one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Is that it? Is that our conversation? I'll be out of here. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Proctor key? Okay, well that's what I needed for the radio stuff, right? Well, have fun, lady. Don't be dead when I come back. No running in the hallways. When will you learn? Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you. Run. Thanks, game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was certain that was gonna work. I can't see those ones. Oh, well, I can't run. No running in the halls. When will you learn? Okay, time to walk. We're getting to about 23 minutes. I might make it like 40-minute videos, you know. I don't want them to be, you know, split to hell and make no sense. Alright, don't run. They can hear you. Can't be opened. Another dead robot unit? A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? No! Left to die. I hope I get a shotgun in this game just to feel catharsis. An aperture card, microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Well, too bad I can't. A simple first aid kit. I can't use these since they aren't assigned for replicas. But, oh, so you're telling me... Oh, there's gotta be something back here. There's nothing back here? So you're telling me the captain... I don't know why I'm calling them captain, but, you know, I guess they are captain. You're telling me the captain was back here. Captain, my captain. Wherefore art there, captain? Mixing up my genres. Okay, well... My neck starting to hurt. Too much gaming. I wanted to hold shift to go faster, but then that one frickin' whatever. Oh, okay, this was the only way to go. Alright, so I needed to so I just touched my mic. I need a card here. This is what I need the proctor key for. Once I use the key, is it donezo? It's donezo. One-time use. I hope I got a shot. Ugh, like this makes me uncomfortable. What happens if you know, I get so used to it, and like they pull me out of my comfort zone with this. I don't like that. Oh yes, yes. I mean no, because that means they're gonna be enemies. But you know, Type 75 pistol user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil-operated, lock-breech, semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. It's a reliable, versatile handgun. Okay. Remember to first equip it in the inventory screen designated for the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold that. To disengage the safety. Do not waste ammunition. It is a resource of the nation. When the target is down, try to finish it off by kicking it or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. I got 10 bullets. How do I baton? There's no baton. Thank you, desk fan. Oh, that's such a nice detail. I don't know. Just the small details of seeing... Oh, wait, that's right below me. Of seeing the laser. But what if there's something right below me? Alright, buddy. Oh, that's so... how do I... Let's just do that. Is that the combat music? Anyway, I got nothing to say about this. Cool. So much just happened. Man, my brain is all... I didn't get any of that. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa. Issa Itao? You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I couldn't say. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. It's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do. Take care of. I hope you find what you're looking for. Who you're looking for. You don't... Should we not stick together? Do you not care? Was that a person or a unit? He says no. If you find this note, despite everything that happened, I've come to look for you, Issa. To Erica. With a K. Okay. We're gonna... I have an aperture card, not an initiative card. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. Thanks so much for showing up. This seems like a fun series to start. I don't know if I'll do Pathologic and this. I might do Pathologic after this. Or not at all. Who knows? But this seems like a fun beginning. So, thanks for coming with. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.